What's up, everybody? Morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you might be. Bombi coming at you, cooking with Bombi today. We got a little toasting, little roasting, little, you know. I got all that, all those beans, all those chocolate beans, cacao. So got them in there about half an hour now. Bring you guys out here. I wish I could figure out a way to get this thing on a tripod. Unfortunately, I don't have a tripod. Let's see. I did do a little flip around, a little move around in the middle of the process. I got it about 300, 350 in my grill. I figure I'm just going to go ahead and try it like this and see how it does. As you can see, they're roasting up nicely. Some are already popping. It's ready to go. Looks good. Looking good there. Roasting them up, move around a little bit. Probably get about like 5-10 more minutes. As you can see, I got my next batch ready to go. Right here on my AC, that's running. Those two are going right in, boom, boom. Leave the other ones, just let them sit out here and get cooled down for a little bit. And yeah, that's going to be the process. So we're just kind of in between right now. Let them do their thing. I think they need a little bit more time, so we'll just go from there. Bring you guys in here if you haven't already seen it in here. My other video I just made. This is my nice chill out area right here. If it gets too hot, which it does in Costa Rica, trust me. Caribbean islands, love the Caribbean. I'm from South Florida myself, right here, West Palm Beach area. So it might be too dark in here to capture anything good, but I got the AC kicking. So it gets too hot out there. Need to dry some clothes real quick for the next day. This is the spot. So as you can see, I got the whole thing going on right here. I'm separating, going through this whole pile right here that I got just right down the road. The lady, she probably, her sister in the little lot right next to where she lives. Her name is Doña Olga. And then her sister's called, name is Doña Victoria. And she just has these trees growing in there. She's probably got about, I want to say about 10 to 14 cacao trees. Chocolate bean trees. I did a video about where they were. You guys can check that out, where chocolate comes from. And yeah, so I went down there and I harvested them with my helper here, my gardener. He comes in a couple times a week, and I just trade him out with some materials for labor. And he's a good friend anyway. He just comes and helps me out. So, and you can see I got my these are all hot peppers. We got cayenne in there. We got Hungarian peppers in there, Hungarian yellow, I believe it is. Ghost peppers are on this side, and I think there's the serranos in there also. And so I got that going on. Just trying to germinate them up in there. I got my little squares ready to go. Got my nutrients all set, soaked in the nutrients and whatnot. If anybody knows how to grow hydroponically, then you know what I'm talking about. Over here, and this little guy right here, we got guava. So I took some guava seeds, I germinated them. I had about 40 of them pop, so I took about 36 of them, the best ones. And just throw them in with some soil, some of the nice black dirt that I got out here. And yeah, I got one that's starting to come up right now. So this is just a process. And then guava trees, the guavas are about the size of apples, big red Washington State apples. And so yeah, they're pretty big, man. It's for sure, we're definitely going to try that out and see what happens. So, just going to show you guys what's up in here. You know, as I come in here, and I like surfing. I like watching surfing. WSL for sure. Got it right here. Big screen. This is just kind of like, it was my office before. My son, my oldest son, decided that when we came back from the States, he was going to take over this place. He's kind of living here anyway, as it was. As my sister-in-law was watching the big house, and so he was just living up in here in the little apartment, and he just kind of took it over. So it is what it is, you know. He needs a space. He's going to be 25 at the end of the year, coming up. So he's old enough. He studies. He did all the studying in here and stuff during COVID and whatnot. So yeah, we should come out here, check this out. In and out. Still kind of getting used to the GoPro. It's a little different. I've been using my phone camera for most of the videos. but I know it just overheats. And so my oldest son, he had this camera. They bought it for me quite a few years ago for a Christmas, birthday kind of present. And these things are looking great, actually. They're almost there. Right, watching a bunch of videos, and they say right when they start to pop open and stuff, you can see that one right there starting to already popped open. They're ready. So we'll get these off of here. I'm gonna throw them in the wok right here and just kind of let them cool down, and then I'll put the other batch in there. So just kind of take a couple videos with you guys to show you what's up. A little bit of a process. As you can see, I got big boy out here. Rusty, he's camera shy. Anyway, like I said, this is just an old GoPro 3 white version. So it is what it is. I hadn't used it very much. I was able to get a mount for my phone for my car, and then I kind of put a little magnet, not a little magnet, but a little piece of metal on the bottom of the GoPro here, so it's able to mount on that mount actually, and takes pretty decent videos. The last couple of videos I've been riding around with you guys, I've been using this. So we'll see what happens. My son's supposed to come down. They might get me a new one for Christmas for my birthday, but you know, we're looking at a GoPro 9, about 300 bucks on Amazon, and then some little attachments and whatnot for it, and we'll just see what's happening, you know. And if you guys have seen my yard here before, watched any of my videos, you know this is my yard. I got it all with different layers of security. First off, I'll show you these guys right here. These guys right here are awesome. I ended up picking up 2 little babies up by the hot springs on the mountain. The Mount Chiripo is where we live, close to Mount Chiripo. So we go up there, and there's a natural hot springs up there, beautiful. And these were just kind of, there was this huge one, and then I just kind of saw a couple little babies right down there at the bottom, you know, and I was like, I snaked those real quick. Nobody cares, you know, if they're like outside and whatever. And I just kind of like got them and brought them in the yard here, and I started off with 2, and now look how many I've got. I've got this whole row right here. I've just gone and transplanted and transplanted and transplanted and transplanted. And then if you've seen it, if you can look down there, you can see I got the whole row right there. So it's just a level of security, so anyone wants to try hop the fence, they got to kind of go through here. I know we got kind of a open space right here, but I'm going to transplant a couple in there right there, and we'll kind of keep on going down the low road there. This is not it's a private road, so if anybody has a problem with them, like my next door neighbor has cows, if they bump into them, whatever, he just goes with a machete and cuts them down. It doesn't bother me any because they're free, so I don't really care. You know, and I'm just trying to plant all these things. These things are just kind of help me out a little bit, keeping the noise down, the dust down, and then looky-loos, all the looky-loos, as you can see, all behind me right here. Let me give you a little tour real quick. But I'm gonna go check those things out, get them out of the grill, and go for a next batch. We're gonna toast them up. Thanks, guys. Follow me coming at you. If you like the videos, give me a thumbs up, subscribe. Really do appreciate it. Helps get the videos out there. You know, I've only got a few subscribers. I haven't hit double digits yet, but I'm looking to, you might be the one. So help me get to 10, get to 11, get to 100, get to 200, get to 1,000. That's where I'm going for. That's my goal, get to 1,000 subscribers. And so I really appreciate it. We've almost got 1,000 views, and so that's awesome. I'm over 900 views right now, so the more views I get, the better. I get my videos out there. There's a lot of people doing videos down here, so I'm not the only one. But I try to keep my videos a little bit more unique and not to copy too many people or what they're doing. You know, I just kind of take you through process and show you what's going on. And I really try to concentrate on doing videos with driving, so that can help you guys when you come down here. If you visit and you rent a car and you don't really know you know how to drive, of course. You got your driver's license, you know, but you don't really know the rules of the road down here. So I'm just kind of like trying to help you guys out with that. So check out some of my other videos, and we do appreciate you. Have a great day. We'll talk with you later. Balmy coming at you.